The following program is a presentation of the Mat Wrestling Network. Viewer discretion is advised. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to MWA Mat Wars here on this Thanksgiving week. Thank you for joining us tonight. We have a number one contenders match in tonight's main event. Superhuman, the former world champion, was able to defeat the champion, the Black Panther, in a non-title match last week in our main event of the evening. And tonight, Superhuman is going to take on Skeletor. The winner of that match goes on to our Hardcore Holidays pay-per-view coming up in December to challenge the Black Panther for the MWA World Championship. Alright, we're headed down to ringside. The opening pyro tonight here in South Carolina. As you see, the MWA crowd raucous as always. North Charleston, South Carolina, one of the more confusing city names and state combinations that you can have. As we're about to head back to ringside for our opening match of the evening, we've got Daredevil taking on Chewbacca. Chewbacca is actually going to be accompanied by C-3PO, who we haven't seen in quite a while. Chewbacca and C-3PO, tag team partners, competed exclusively as tag team wrestlers for several months at the beginning of their MWA careers, where Chewbacca knocked out Superhuman in that 8-man tag team match, pinned him, and got into the picture for the main event scene for the World Championship contention. And Chewbacca got his shot in that 6-way match. Came up short. Black Panther pinned Superhuman, as I mentioned earlier. Chewbacca still looking strong since then, but failing to make it to the number one contenders match tonight. Going to take on a tough competitor in Daredevil. Daredevil's the guy who's knocked out guys that you wouldn't think a man like him would be able to take. So Chewbacca's not going to have it easy tonight. The presence of C-3PO at ringside, I'm wondering if that's going to help Chewbacca or if that's going to distract him, since Chewie's been going at it alone for a couple of months now. As the match finally loads. And here comes Daredevil from Hell's Kitchen, New York. Swinging that baton, so you know he's got it going on. I don't know what I'm saying here. Hopefully the audio levels sound alright. Okay, I guess that's okay. Daredevil banging that baton on the steps, and this one guy in the crowd loves it. Shouting "Yar," sounding like Red Jed. Shout out to Red Jed. Red Jed's Wrestling Rants. Also the Jed, the co-host for MWF Matitude on Thursday nights. This week it's going to be on Friday because of Thanksgiving. And we got our Thanksgiving Throwdown pay-per-view for the MWF in Fire Pro Wrestling World coming up Sunday night. As always, streams are at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. Here on the Mat Wrestling Network, as Chewbacca and C-3PO confidently make their way to the ring. I'm sure C-3PO must feel very happy to be back here on MWA Mat Wars. While Chewbacca's been pursuing single success, C-3PO's kind of just been sitting on the sidelines, not really sure of what to do. A couple of fans holding up signs saying, "Who are you?" I'm not sure who that's directed at. Should be extremely familiar with these characters. They've been beloved in pop culture for 40 years now, and Chewbacca and 3PO have had a couple of opportunities at the tag team championship even. These are two major stars. How dare the That fan disrespected. We should eject that fan, dare I say. Oh, giving each other the double too sweet. That's like 4 sweet. As it looks like we're about ready to get underway with this opening contest here on MWA Mat Wars. And Sag McKenzie calls for the bell. Here we go. And here I am. Rocky like a hurricane. Chewbacca looking for the submissions early, but Daredevil's not having any of that. Daredevil, an incredibly strong striker. Chewbacca might have a massive weight and height advantage, but Daredevil is not lacking in the power department, and he has that type of training where he can land those precision strikes exactly where they'll cause the most damage. And there he goes, sending Chewbacca out of the ring with that clothesline, now perched up on the top turnbuckle, ready to dive, and oh my god. Went for that cross body, but Chewbacca just swatted him out of the way, sending Daredevil crashing hard to the floor. Now Chewbacca laying in the strikes here at ringside in front of this crazed MWA crowd. Face first into the hardest part of the ring, the apron. Oh, and now Chewbacca tossing him back inside, mercifully, I might say. Going back to that Boston Crab. Chewbacca is, as somebody who's suffering from back pain, literally this very moment, that looks incredibly unpleasant. Imagine a Wookiee putting you in a Boston Crab. Or Kashyyyk Crab? Should that be it? Kashyyyk Crab. Daredevil going for that code red, and bam! Plays Chewbacca. Back of Chewbacca's head crashing down into the mat. Daredevil does a backflip just to show off afterwards. Not going for a cover, which I feel may be a mistake, but Daredevil looking confident. Oh, again lifting Chewbacca. Hitting the Manhattan drop after the clothesline. The leg drop to the gut. Drop kick to the face. Chewbacca is hurting right now. Daredevil allowing Chewbacca to get to his feet as Daredevil heads out to the apron. Signals to Chewbacca, just come on. But just, I don't know what the point of that was. He didn't do any sort of springboard maneuver, but, oh! Reversing the powerbomb attempt to do a sunset flip. Sag McKenzie is extremely slow to get there. Chewbacca, oh my god, a Wookiee teabag. Chewbacca just teabagging Daredevil on that cover. But Sag McKenzie was horribly out of position, even more so than he normally is. I wonder if maybe Daredevil might have gotten a 3 count off of that if Sag had gotten over there. Took him 2 seconds at least. You gotta figure. Daredevil right back in. Oh my god, Chewbacca. A brutal gorilla press slam. Now Chewbacca letting C-3PO get a perfect view of the action as Chewbacca applies the Vulcan death grip to the shoulder of Daredevil. Oh, and another one. Chewbacca's wearing Daredevil down. You got to believe that Chewbacca is looking for that knockout punch. That's what he uses to finish most of his opponents. Daredevil trying to fight back, though. Most likely lacking feeling in his right arm after those multiple Vulcan death grips. With Chewbacca wasting time posting the crowd. Daredevil almost got him off guard, but Chewie just at the right moment, stopping Daredevil in his tracks, dropping into the mat. Oh, and I mentioned Daredevil striking earlier, but Chewbacca is no slouch in that department either. And is he looking to deliver that knockout blow? Oh my fucking god. Daredevil just got his entire skull caved in. This has to do it. Chewbacca with the cover. Sag McKenzie looking up Chewbacca's asshole. And oh my, what? 2.5. I do not know how Daredevil kicked out of that. That is insane. I don't know how he's still conscious, much less standing here and competing in a professional wrestling match. Unbelievable. Daredevil stood toe-to-toe with Superman. beat him 1 time out of 3 tries. So he can take it. He can go head to head with the best of the best. But still, there's no man that's immune to a knockout blow like that. At least no mortal man. Daredevil might have special abilities, but he's still a man when it comes down to it. Chewbacca is a Wookiee. The crowd doesn't seem too happy with Daredevil. I'm not sure if that means that they don't like Daredevil or if they're just huge Chewbacca fans. That's probably it. Daredevil, if you can get Chewie away from the ropes. And there he is. There he goes with that cover, but only a 1 count. Chewbacca showing extreme dedication and drive, kicking out of that, powering out of 1. But now Daredevil sitting in the corner, laying in those forearms again. If Daredevil can get those mounted punches, he has a chance here. Oh, and a nasty DDT. Alright, Daredevil looking good for the moment. Can't afford to waste too much time. Oh, just gave Chewbacca a chance to recover. Like an idiot. Daredevil made a terrible mistake in it. And he might end up paying for it. That might have cost him the match. If Daredevil makes another slip up like that, or if he can't... I don't know. This is an incredibly high-risk maneuver. Oh, but he hit it. Leg drop across the chest of Chewbacca. Daredevil not going for the cover of this unique figure 4 type maneuver onto the head and punch to the top of the skull. I might have counted Daredevil out a little bit too early. Never mind. As soon as I say that, Chewbacca firing back with that beast bomb. Dropping down to the sit-up power bomb, and now a spear right to the gut of Daredevil. Chewbacca with the cover. And it's over. Daredevil looked strong for portions of that match, but Chewbacca was just too much for him, and Chewbacca ended up overwhelming the demon of Hell's Kitchen tonight. And as I mentioned or alluded to before this match, you gotta wonder what this means for the tag team of Chewbacca and C-3PO. They were title contenders for quite some time, but Chewbacca got into the World Championship picture. He is still ranking amongst the top of the rankings for our singles division here in the MWA. Superhuman showed that he could win the World Championship and defend the Tag Team Championship at the same time, so maybe Chewbacca could have a similar approach to things. Only time will tell what Chewbacca decides to do from here on out. But he continues to be victorious in multiple matches against top competitors. And the fans are behind him, which might even be the most important part of all. Questionable decisions on the replays. But I think we're about ready to finish things off. Oh no, we're getting the spear. That's the spear that ended up finishing Daredevil for good. Well, for good in this match, not permanently. As Chewbacca takes our opening contest on MWA Mat Wars. Celebrating a big victory here against Daredevil. Crowd loves him. Chewbacca loves them right back. All smiles for Chewbacca here on this night. But we're getting ready to move on to match number 2. Demi Lovato and Billie Eilish, the best friends, teaming up against She-Hulk and Jessica Jones. We saw Demi Lovato score a huge upset victory over Jessica Jones. Jessica's looking to avenge that loss, and Jessica and She-Hulk both have been right on the cusp of challenging for Kim Kardashian's MWA Women's Championship, but they just can't seem to get over the hump. Every time they get right near the top of the rankings, there's just some sort of hurdle, some stumbling block that they shouldn't be able to easily overcome, but they fall. And for Jessica Jones, it was Demi Lovato. For She-Hulk, Kylie Jenner. So these two looking for a win tonight. I believe this is Demi Lovato and Billie Eilish's first time actually teaming up in a match, even though they've accompanied each other to ringside on quite a few occasions. So we're gonna see how they fare as a tag team. You gotta think that they'd have a lot more cohesion from being best friends than would Jessica Jones and She-Hulk, who, despite both existing in the Marvel Universe, I don't think they really have spent a whole lot of time hanging out. But we're heading back to ringside for that matchup right now. Here on MWA Mat Wars on the Mat Wrestling Network. Billie and Demi coming out to the ring. Thank you again for being here with us tonight. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful Tuesday evening. Thanksgiving coming up in just 2 days, and Black Friday the following day. Black Friday special edition of MWF Mattitude airing at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. The go-home show before the Thanksgiving Throwdown pay-per-view as Demi Lovato and Billie Eilish play to the crowd here. This crowd, big fans of their pop music for the young people. Oh no, Jessica Jones, whose theme song I keep forgetting to change. She's not like most girls. I'm gonna skip this because I don't want to get a copyright violation. And her tag team partner for the evening, Jennifer Walters, aka She-Hulk. She-Hulk had an opportunity to earn a shot at the Women's Championship in a 4-way #1 contenders match a few weeks back. Kim Kardashian won that one by pinning Harley Quinn, and Kim went on to take that Women's Championship from Oprah at our last pay-per-view November reign. Kim's sitting pretty at the top of the division still. Looks like Jessica Jones and Billie Eilish are going to be starting off this tag team contest in the ring. Just trying to feel each other out at the beginning. Jones backing Eilish into the corner as Billie Eilish looks to have an incredibly tan upper forehead, but then the rest of her face is just like super white. I'm not sure if that's a makeup thing or just Stack McKenzie coming to meet in a Jessica and Billie sandwich for a second. Oh, Billie Eilish taking the opportunity off the separation to drop Jessica Jones with the drop toe hold face first onto the mat. Stack McKenzie getting in between the two of them again as Jones backed Billie Eilish into the ropes, and Billie Eilish again catching Jessica Jones now. First with an elbow and now with a sit-out spine buster. And I guess she feels like her work is done for the time being as she tags out to Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato, again, the one that scored the pinfall in a singles match over Jessica Jones last time out. You know, Jones has got to be targeting Demi, and she wants to get that 3 count over Demi Lovato specifically to win this match. Jessica Jones has just been fuming ever since that loss. Causing all sorts of havoc backstage, throwing things, screaming, just being generally curmudgeonly. So it's very surprising that she's tagging out to She-Hulk right now. I don't know if she thinks that She-Hulk can maybe Hulk out and do even worse damage to Demi. Gotta appreciate the fact that competitors in this match are going along with the MWA color scheme of green and purple. Jessica Jones doesn't wear anything other than black and denim, so Gotta excuse her, but three out of 4 isn't bad. Ooh, She-Hulk. Somebody's holding up a sign that says nerds. I don't know why, but... Oh! Demi Lovato pressed high overhead and out dropped with a gut buster. What a nasty landing. She-Hulk has possibly broken the ribs of Demi Lovato, but now tagging in Jessica Jones to let her get a piece of Demi. Just ripping back at the face. Snake McKenzie facing the complete wrong direction while giving his instructions. I don't know what the fuck the dude is doing. Oh, is doing. Spinning heel kick to the face. Billie Eilish trying to get the tag from Demi Lovato, and Jessica Jones not allowing it. Smart tag team wrestling, whipping Demi Lovato back into She-Hulk and Jessica Jones' corner. But oh, a donkey punch from Demi Lovato. First donkey punch of the evening by my count. Guy looking like Aaron Rodgers in that green hoodie in the front row. We're in South Carolina, so I don't know why he'd be here. Snake McKenzie narrowly avoiding catastrophe. Had nice clothesline and spear combination from Jessica Jones and She-Hulk. She-Hulk letting Demi Lovato make the tag to a fresh Billie Eilish, and Eilish drop kick to the back of the knee. Lucky she didn't tear an ACL. Just ask Lucius P. Coltrane how that works. You down with LPC? Yeah, you know me. Oh, and another gutbuster, this time to Billie Eilish. Go for the cover. What are you thinking? She-Hulk looking to inflict more punishment. Billie Eilish kicking her in the face, though, and She-Hulk's overconfidence may be her downfall once again. I believe that's what happened when she took on Kylie Jenner. And you know what? I'm sorry, it's not Kylie Jenner. It was Kendall Jenner. Eilish fighting back with strikes, but She-Hulk catches the kick, and oh, a lift into a punch right across the jaw. Going for a suplex or maybe a bear hug, but now fighting right in front of our announce table. Billie Eilish. Oh no. Drop it. Oh, Billie Eilish dropped face first onto the steel steps. Eilish may be out cold. What's She-Hulk gonna do now? Oh, and out into the apron, which even harder than the steel steps, according to Michael Cole. Billie fighting for her life now. She may have a concussion. She-Hulk now into the table. All that's left is a ring post and the guardrail. 2 more for bingo. Come on. Snake McKenzie turned the wrong direction, but still allowing the tag. Sure, go for it. I saw it, so I'll vouch. Eilish out on the floor trying to recover as Demi Lovato and She-Hulk in the ring, and a fireman's carry just drops her. Looked like she might be in the ropes, but Snake McKenzie apparently with that better vantage point saying no. She-Hulk ducking the clothesline from the back now. She-Hulk needs to stop toying with these ladies and finish them off like I know she can. She's gonna throw her outside again. No, what's this? What's she doing? Oh, just knees right to the kidneys. My God. In the fall-away slam, Demi Lovato is in trouble. Maybe wrestling in heels was not the wisest choice. She-Hulk now lifting her up, looking. Oh, tossing her halfway across the ring. She-Hulk senses that the end might be near, but so does Demi Lovato, and Demi with the quick belly-to-belly suplex. Stomping away with those heels and now locking up, hooking the legs. Impressive leg strength from Demi Lovato, lifting She-Hulk up and hit that bow and arrow type submission hold, but She-Hulk flipping over into a cover, and now both women to their feet. She-Hulk trying to keep Demi Lovato in her team's corner. Whipping her back in every time she escapes. Jessica Jones now getting the tag, and they're going to go for that spear clothesline double team again. No, this time a double flapjack. Demi Lovato is in dire need of a tag. Jessica Jones and She-Hulk both with incredible strength. Oh, and tilt whirl head scissors. Demi fighting back, but for how long? Can she? Oh no. She just cannot sustain any sort of offense, and now taking these strikes right to the forehead. Ah. Wouldn't be surprised if she got cut open after that. For the most part, this match has been all Jessica Jones and She-Hulk. Oh! Spear into the corner. Stomping away, stomping a mud hole in Demi Lovato and walking it dry. Not sure what that guy in the crowd is doing. He wasn't giving a thumbs up or a thumbs down. He was putting his... Oh, it's all mirrored. That's so weird. Yeah, alright. She-Hulk wasting time posing again. She needs to try to end the matchup. Go for a cover, not do that. Is Demi Lovato going to beat She-Hulk? Oh no, She-Hulk with the counter. Oh, and a nice DDT right in the middle of the ring. Snake McKenzie, you need to get over there. Check on Demi Lovato, make sure she's still breathing. Her nose is very itchy. Demi Lovato really needs to tag out to Billie Eilish, man. This is not going well at all for her. Oh, and a nice double. Oh my God. Fireman's carry, tossing her into a German suplex. Demi Lovato somehow still fighting back. I don't know. What's it going to take to put her away? She going for that roundhouse kick again? No, this time. What is it? Whatever she was going for there, Jones able to counter. Demi Lovato just can't seem to catch a break in this match. Oh, and is this going to be it? The unicorn stomp. Demi Lovato is just... Billie Eilish showing no emotion on the apron. I don't know what to make of that. If that's just her default setting. Billie looking nonplussed, to say the least. Now She-Hulk finally going for the cover. Eilish in is... Oh, she took out Snake McKenzie trying to break it up. Our referee is down. Billie Eilish taking out Snake McKenzie. Saving her partner, Demi Lovato. Demi's fighting back. My God. Monkey flip, and now watch out, Snake McKenzie. Here we go. Lovato kick to the face. She's had her finisher blocked twice. Is she going to get a chance to go for it for a third time? Will the third time be a charm? She-Hulk looking like she's been knocked a little loopy. Nose won't stop itching, apparently. Oh, and Demi Lovato knocking Jessica Jones off the apron. Is she going to get us... Well, the head scissors taking out She-Hulk. If Demi Lovato can go for a cover here, there's no one to break it up. But finally tagging out to Billie Eilish after what seems like an eternity. Feels like Demi Lovato has been in there for almost the entire match. Ah. Billie Eilish. Oh, I thought she was going for a cover. Daring She-Hulk to get up, but just allows her to make the tag. What a fool. Not a lot of great decision making in this matchup. Jessica Jones and She-Hulk have still looked dominant for most of this match, but they're not going for covers except for the one time Billie Eilish broke it up. Oh, the Billie to belly. The Billie to belly. Is that going to put away Jessica Jones? Oh, and Jessica Jones barely kicking out of that. The Billie to belly from Billie Eilish. And now, oh no, an exploder. Dragging Jones away from the ropes, perhaps looking to go for a cover again. St. McKenzie counting the fall. It's over. Oh my God. Billie Eilish and Demi Lovato. Jessica Jones has lost for the second time in a row. Pinned by Demi Lovato and now by Billie Eilish. Somehow it's taken 4 months for these two, Billie and Demi, to have a tag match together. I think they had a six-woman tag, but not a straight tag team match. Getting a huge win. Jessica Jones and She-Hulk are the two most powerful competitors in our women's division. So to get this win, it's huge. And She-Hulk's got to be pissed at Jessica Jones for losing that match. Those two looked incredible, and Eilish and Lovato were able to pull it out because Jessica Jones got too cocky. But all credit to Demi Lovato and Billie Eilish for their massive victory tonight on MWA Mat Wars. Huge win for them. Disappointing loss for Jessica Jones and She-Hulk. But our next match, perhaps the one I'm looking forward to the most, and I know a lot of other people are as well. Joe Exotic versus Thanos. Where else but the Mat Wrestling Network would you see a match like this? Thanos able to defeat Daredevil the last time we saw him. Joe Exotic normally competes as in a tag team with Superhuman, but Superhuman's got his hands full tonight in the main event, that number one contenders match. Joe Exotic stepping up to the plate. Thanos threw out an open challenge, and Joe Exotic was looking for a fight. I got a feeling the match is probably going to be a little bit one-sided, but you never know. There have been stranger things that have happened here in the MWA. Oh, and here he comes. Oh, Shannon. What's going on? Thank you, Shannon, for subscribing again. You're awesome, and obviously you're my favorite subscriber. Everyone. I will gladly repay you with sexual favors at any time. And that's on the record now. Joe Exotic, you came just at the right time. I know Joe Exotic is basically an American hero around these parts. Oh, hey, he is incarcerated in Fort Worth, after all. And here comes Thanny Claus. Thanos, here to do battle with Joe Exotic. I'm craving some mint chocolate chip ice cream. Oh no. He's doing the slow walk like the Undertaker. The Undertaker retiring at Survivor Series, by God. Thanos is much older than the Undertaker, still not willing to retire. Somebody in the crowd's yelling, "Come on, let's go." And now that you've all had time to heat up an entire bowl of soup and let it cool off enough to eat, Thanos has entered the ring. And we're about ready to have this wrestling match. Joe Exotic. Oh no. Hit the wrong thing. Well, I'm sorry for depriving you of Joe Exotic posing. Thanos going right to work, dropping Joe Exotic to the mat. I gotta readjust the camera because I adjusted my chair. Does everything sound okay, Shannon? Oh. Joe Exotic not getting in any offense. Awesome, thanks. Refresh my phone so I can see the chat on there. Oh, is Joe Exotic finally gonna get in and out? Oh, he got a stomp. Just a huge size advantage for Thanos. Joe Exotic almost slipping out of the headlock there. Oh, Thanos chucking him down to the mat. Thanos, knee to the face. Joe Exotic's not going to last long at this pace. Every time. Oh no, big storm. That's not good. Only like halfway through the show. Or not even halfway. 3 out of 7 matches. Don't want to lose fucking internet connection since it seems to always go out whenever there's any sort of gust or of wind or any sort of breeze. Oh, Joe Exotic just lifted Thanos and tossed him out to the floor. Oh man. Severe thunderstorm warning and 77% chance of rain at 9 p.m., which is 22 minutes from now. Fuck my balls. Well, hopefully everything works out. As long as we don't lose internet or electricity, things will be fine. Joe Exotic, ever since he got Thanos back body, dropped him over the top rope. Been looking strong, but Thanos to the Fez pressing. Right hands by Thanos. He got the gauntlet on the left hand. Joe Exotic still reeling from those strikes. And I gotta say, Joe Exotic has not fared quite as well as his tag team partner, Superhuman, in singles matches. Thanos is feeling it right now. The Vulcan death grip. We saw that from Chewbacca in our opening contest. Oh, and a stomp right to the arm. Joe Exotic. Joe Exotic may be done right now. And a 2 count. Joe Exotic doesn't want to quit, but my God, he might not be able to hold out for much longer. Thanos can hit that Infinity Slam. I can guarantee that'll do it. But Joe Exotic with the big wind up, swinging around Popeye style. Oh wait, Joe Exotic letting Thanos get back to his feet. Who wants to stand face to face and square up? Oh, fucking hell. I was impressed by that back body drop earlier that Joe delivered to Thanos, but that one just sent Joe flying outside the ring. If Joe Exotic was not under the influence of numerous substances, there is no way he'd be conscious. And now Thanos just cut Joe Exotic's face wide open. Joe Exotic is bleeding, hepatitis spilling all over the ring. All types of hepatitis, all the letters for hepatitis that you can think of, and even ones that you were not thought to previously exist. Joe Exotic has all those forms of hepatitis, and he's... Oh my god, he just got tossed literally all the way across the ring. Holy shit. Thanos looking to end Joe Exotic once again. Sake McKenzie getting a great angle on that, looking straight up Thanos' asshole, making sure that Ant-Man is not crawled up in there. Ant-Man also competitor to the MWA, and Thanos looking for the Infinity Slam, but Joe Exotic countered to that forearm. Now Thanos is cut open, both men bleeding, their fluids and blood able to transmit everything to each other. So much blood. Joe right back in as Thanos stretching out. Thanos has got to be enraged by Joe Exotic managing to cut him open with that forearm strike. Now a running bulldog from Thanos, something you don't see very often, but I gotta imagine he's looking for that Infinity Slam one way or another. No, going for a cover again. And a 2 count. Joe Exotic refusing to surrender. Much like he refused to surrender to police, probably. Oh, and a big clothesline since Thanos to the outside again. Of course, in the MWA, there's no countouts. And Joe Exotic, oh my god, a suicide dive. The crowd chanting, this is awesome. And I fully agree. Joe Exotic fighting like a rat. No, I almost said Rabbit Wolverine. That was somebody else's gimmick. A wild mongoose. A drugged out mongoose. Fighting like a sentient Furby. Oh, Thanos' back gave out. That motherfucker's spitting. I can feel you there, man. Looking for a suplex this time. Oh, and drops him right on the floor. Thanos taking a moment to get up. That landing couldn't have felt too good for him. Shots to the gut, and now Thanos with... What's this? Joe Exotic dropping him back with a reverse DDT. Fighting near the ring steps now. Joe's got to be careful. Thanos looking to do some serious damage. Oh, laying Joe right on top of that guardrail with extreme prejudice. And now a shot with the gauntlet. Those ring steps. Oh, God, the point of the ring steps, the corner of those steps went into the sternum and the abdomen of Joe Exotic now. Joe tossed out into the crowd. Thanos choosing to get back in the ring. Doesn't want to be responsible for anything Joe Exotic does around those innocent people. Is he looking for the... No, the fallaway slam this time. Is that setting up the Infinity Slam? Thanos signaling for it. He thinks that's enough to end the match. Cover the mouth of Joe Exotic, but still not enough to get the 3 count. Whipping Joe Exotic into the corner and the big ass splash, and now a cross body block of sorts. Thanos going for that knockout blow. Joe Exotic, smart enough to counter it. Thanos taking a shit. Oh no, he shit his pants. You know what that means. He's got to be getting ready to teabag Joe Exotic with shit-filled pants. He's never done that maneuver in the MWA, but we've seen it in Marvel Comics plenty of times, where Thanos, thinking he may be on his last legs, shits his pants, and the deviant gene in his shit fucking puts him out. Oh no! Joe Exotic covering Thanos! Oh my god! No way! What the hell just happened? Thanos looked like he was in control the entire time, and now out of nowhere, Joe Exotic has just put down Thanos. What the fuck just happened? Nobody's gonna believe me when I tell them this. Joe Exotic just beat Thanos, dude. What the hell? I've got to tell every family member I have. Joe fucking Exotic. What the hell? Biggest win of his singles career easily. Doesn't quite top the tag team championship victory, but singles? Oh yeah. Joe Exotic has pinned Thanos. No matter how many times I say it, I can't believe it. I just saw it with my own eyes, but fuck. What? Man, and the craziness continues right now as the White Ranger, who a couple weeks ago revealed himself to be Joe Biden, is taking on the MAGAzord. Coming up next on MWA Mat Wars. Fourth match of the evening. Joe Biden was able to defeat Kanye West 2 weeks ago in his first singles match here. Now choosing to wrestle without his helmet now that his identity has been revealed. We're going to see if that frees him up to have better peripheral vision. You know. Joey B. Joe Biden, I think 73 years old, something like that. The MAGAzord, presumably thousands of years old. Two geriatric gentlemen with extraordinary power gifted to them by the Morphin Grid, about ready to go at it here on MWA Mat Wars. MAGAzord making his way out to the ring to hail to the chief. Gotta wonder what the MAGA powers are going to use as their entrance theme once Joe Biden takes office. Technically, Trump is still president until January 20th. But after that, he's going to be forced to make do in the MWA and try to make an income here as a wrestler solely and not as a president. The MAGA powers have looked strong as a unit, though. As a MAGAzord, the traitorous bastard that he is, makes his way into the ring. Sporting the image of his master and mentor, Donald Trump, on his shirt. The MAGAzord betrayed the Power Rangers to align himself with what was then known as the Trump train and formed the MAGA powers, along with Kanye West and, of course, Pence and Trump themselves. MAGAzord, standing tall in the center of the ring, awaiting the arrival of the president-elect and the White Ranger, the White Power Ranger. Doesn't sound as good when I say it like that. Joey B himself, Joe Biden, wearing the helmet on the way to the ring. He's going to take it off to wrestle, though. The White Ranger Tiger Power, by God. Pointing out to the adoring crowd who he loves him even more now that they know who he is. And there you see Joe Biden, the white Power Ranger. Ready to go at it with the MAGAzord. Oh my god. Biden going right for it. MAGAzord using that extraordinary power advantage to swat away and drop it with the gut wrench into the suplex. Biden's got to try to stick and move. The MAGAzord's going to be hard to get off his feet, but Biden has to work the legs, try to keep MAGAzord grounded, go for submissions whenever possible, but oh, don't let him get into the ground and pound like that. Bad news for Biden early on. What's he doing? Oh no. Just deadlifting Biden, turning him over. It's a sort of a powerbomb variation. And a 1 count only. Biden is really slow to get out of the gates. Knee lift to the face, dropping the MAGAzord down for the moment. Maybe a drop kick or some sort of whatever that was. Biden missed badly on it. It's been all MAGAzord thus far. Biden just can't get anything going, man. MAGAzord putting the hurting on him. I rolled Biden over onto his stomach, lifting him to his knees. The crowd doesn't know what to make of this, and neither do I. I didn't expect it to be this one-sided, especially not in the favor of the MAGAzord. And for the 3rd time with authority, dropping Biden right down on his back. Is this the only move in MAGAzord's moveset? I've seen him do a lot of other stuff, but fuck. MAGAzord looking for that negative star rating in this match, apparently. Oh my god! Biden finally getting MAGAzord off his feet. Knee to the face, and now laying in those quick ninja strikes, but MAGAzord's teetering. Biden just flinging himself at MAGAzord, trying to get him off his feet again, but now he can't do it. MAGAzord's power of 5 Zords combined. White Ranger is only 1 Ranger. Biden fighting valiantly now with a sling blade. MAGAzord rolling out to the apron. Biden posing for the crowd. Biden needs to stay on him, though. Knock him out to the floor. Oh, just wasting too much time. Now MAGAzord. Oh, fuck. Oh, the Inferno suplex. Both men back first, crashing into the floor. MAGAzord may have done nearly as much damage himself as he did to Biden, but Biden just leapt up and hit him with that complete shot. MAGAzord face first on the floor, then spinning back fist. Now MAGAzord back with the chop and the clothesline. Hammer fist to the face of Joe Biden. And now those right hooks. Oh, just slugging away. MAGAzord is pissed. Getting Joe back into the ring now. But not before. Oh, what's he do? Oh, face first. Again onto the apron. Biden warping his way back in the ring. That was weird. MAGAzord has been dominating this match. Is he going to put Biden away already? Only a 2 count. The White Ranger continuing to fight on. But he's going to have to try a little bit harder than that. Oh, went for a springboard, either drop kick or moonsault. Oh, that was bad. Biden is showing his age right now and looking like he's in serious trouble. I don't know what's going on. Come on, Biden. Oh, no. Knocked to the floor with the clothesline. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Oh, what the fuck? That was awesome. MAGAzord with a plancha over the top rope. I never expected to see that from him. The last guy I would have expected to see that from. MAGAzord is just looking to prove a point. He's on a mission. A mission from Trump. Not sure why Biden would want to head back into the ring. He might want to look to do some damage outside. Or getting back in there where you could get pinned. Maybe he's going to try to utilize the ropes for some high-flying maneuvers. Went for a Superman punch. MAGAzord swatted that away. Just dropped Biden once again. As I'm continuing to anticipate that storm now, MAGAzord looking for the... Oh, just a one power bomb this time. Sometimes he does the triple variation. Sometimes he does two power bombs into a Death Valley driver. Now looking for that stretch muffler. Is Biden going to tap? The ropes are right there. Is this going to do it for Joe? Oh no, the kick to the face, the extreme flexibility of Joe Biden. His wife always looks so happy, now you know why. MAGAzord slumped over the corner. Joe Biden with the drop kick right to the tits. The tits of the MAGAzord collapsing in on themselves. Biden with his first cover of the match, I believe. First one for him, yeah. Only a one count. Not a surprise there. MAGAzord has been on the offense for most of this matchup. Biden ducks and lands that kick to the gut. Still Biden unable to sustain any offense, and MAGAzord taking Biden to Suplex City. There's two and a third German suplex. Oh, just dropping Biden, folding him up like an accordion. MAGAzord, is he going to be looking for that F5? Biden perhaps anticipating it, sweeps the leg, but can't hit the outside moonsault. It felt like Biden hung in the air for such a long time there before crashing down, and MAGAzord with the reverse suplex. Now setting up for that F5. Is Biden going to be able to counter? Oh no. The White Ranger, Joe Biden, has just been finished by the MAGAzord. No! 2 count. I don't know how the hell he survived that. Even the F5 not enough to put away President-elect White Ranger Joe Biden. MAGAzord maybe sensing that submission holds the only way, trying to rip the head off of Joe Biden, quite literally. Biden is just not able to keep... Oh, MAGAzord going back to that old chestnut. The gut wrench into the power bomb. Biden with perhaps his last gasp effort. Jawjacker and a flying forearm. Oh, and a codebreaker from Biden. Taking MAGAzord back up to his feet. Biden hit the Superman punch that time. Still... Oh. Maybe an Anaconda Vice? It's hard to tell from this angle. Biden applying the Anaconda Vice to the MAGAzord, refusing to tap. Can't manage to escape the hold. Now getting Biden up into a side headlock. Biden with that, a Claymore. A Claymore from Joe Biden. Is that gonna finish? Oh no, only a 2 count. The MAGAzord, head literally made of metal from space. Ancient space metals. Still not stopping Biden from trying to rip that head off. This has been a war. MAGAzord dominated a large chunk of this match. These last couple of minutes, Biden has been valiantly fighting back. Is he going to sustain it, or is MAGAzord finally going to put Biden away? Swinging a miss on that donkey punch, but oh, nice takeover into a power slam from the MAGAzord, busting out these innovative offensive maneuvers. Oh, now he's looking for... It's got to be that triple power bomb. Or at least the double power bomb into the... No, it's that triple. That triple power bomb special. If MAGAzord wants to win this match, he needs to go for a cover right here, right now. Apparently he doesn't... Oh, okay. Sadly... Oh, Biden! Every time I doubt him, by God, fighting back. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., the White Ranger. But oh, MAGAzord's doing the chicken dance, bobbing that head. Superman punch from Biden. Is he looking to lock on that Dragon Sleeper? The flashy elbow. No cover, though. What the hell is he thinking? Oh, there. There it is. The Dragon Sleeper. No, he's in the ropes. Biden, oh no. The long legs of the MAGAzord are too close to the ropes. Biden up top. This could be the turning point in the match. Is he going for that spinning kick off the top? Oh, there it is. The spinning heel kick. Drag him away from the ropes. Joe Biden, the White Ranger. White Ranger Joe Biden coming back from a huge deficit to defeat the MAGAzord one-on-one on Mat Wars by fucking Den and by fucking God. Big Joey B kicking out of the F5 as you see MAGAzord delivering that here, kicking out with authority at 2. No matter what the MAGAzord did, it wasn't enough to put Biden down. He just kept fighting. Let MAGAzord tire himself out. Jesus, why does my nose itch so badly? Biden with the spinning heel kick off the top rope, right to the face of the MAGAzord, putting him down for that 3 count. Here's where the MAGAzord, after a triple powerbomb, waited far too long to go for the cover, enabling Biden to kick out, and it was not long after that that Biden hit the spinning heel kick. Tornado sirens are going off here, which probably means nothing. If you see an actual tornado, just report. It's raining really hard. How's it look? Bad? Oh, fuck. I guess got an alert on my phone. I'm right by a window. Oh no, it's giving me all the other alerts that I intentionally avoided. Hopefully these next matches are short. While this is loading up, I'm gonna see what Shannon wants. Well, this should be interesting. Heading to ringside for the entrances for our 5th match of the night here on this tumultuous edition of MWA. And here come the MAGA powers, Donald Trump and Mike Pence, the OG sons of bitches. I'm gonna go check on the weather as these two lick each other. And We're back. Here come the Power Rangers. My God. I did not see the news. What's going on, Adam? There are tornado sirens going off here, so I'm not sure what's going to happen right now. What's the news? I know he was excited about G4 returning. I didn't know he was going to be involved with it. Oh, man. I got him. Oh, he's going to be a host. Okay, cool. I know Ron Funches is hosting the reunion thing, which is pretty awesome. I'm just hoping I can make it through this show without the power going off or without a tornado destroying everything. Last week, Donald Trump and Mike Pence were able to beat the Black Ranger and the Blue Ranger in a tag team match, so Red Ranger and Black Ranger are looking to have a different outcome tonight. Oh, he showed up at the... Oh, fuck, that's right. Yeah, Alright, I will... Hopefully they don't lose fire. Fuck. I forgot the reunion was tonight. That's right. It was tonight on Twitch, and then they're showing it Friday on Sci-Fi. Well, thank you for reminding me of that. Or Twitter. Red Ranger's beaten Donald Trump before. But the MAGA powers were victorious in November reign 4-0 in the elimination match. Trump and Pence getting the win last week. I just farted really loud. I hope that was picked up by the microphone. You can let me know. Looks like we're losing frames, MAGA. Oh, power slam from Pence. Pence gonna start busting out that Ultimate Warrior moveset sooner or later. Oh, a nice kick from Black Ranger. Oh. We just saw the White Ranger, Joe Biden, get a big win over the MAGAzord in our last match. Are the Red and Black Rangers going to be able to continue that momentum? Or are Trump and Pence going to get a win for the MAGA powers? Trump and Pence looking strong so far. Gotta believe. Motivated by their victory last time around over the Black and Blue Rangers. Yeah, Adam, if you're still here, I got a clip for you to check out sometime of one of my friends streaming Diablo and imitating my voice the same way that you would often do. Okay, it's me, Matt Young. Nice double team by the Red and Black Power Rangers, getting Trump down the center of the ring. Crowd's still booing. I don't know if they're booing Trump and Pence. It hasn't switched over, or if they're starting to turn on the Power Rangers. I'm kind of confused by that, to be perfectly honest. As I continue to regret not putting ice cream on the grocery list. Black Ranger fighting back. Pence just tagged out. Now he's already fuming on the apron. This whole storm thing, the tornado siren, is throwing off my game on commentary. Hopefully it's not affecting the quality of the stream too much. Our internet doesn't really respond too well to storms. Red Ranger hitting that Superman punch on Trump. Is he going to be able to get him away from that cover, that corner to go for the cover? Nice combination of the backbreaker into the neckbreaker, and Red Ranger allowed Trump to make the tag. I don't know why he wouldn't just go for the cover unless he wanted to get his hands on Pence. Oh, God, sake, McKenzie just knocked out. Mike Pence just ran right over him. There's no referee. Oh, wait, now we have a referee. Ref bumps don't last. I was shading to the sounds again. It looks like on my phone like we're missing some frames. On OBS it says we've only dropped 0.4% of frames. But hopefully it's not stuttering to it. Since I'm on 1080p. Red Ranger was looking for that kick to finish Pence off, and now Pence able to counter. Donald Trump getting up off the floor. Pence going for the cover on Red Ranger. Where's the Black Ranger at? Is he? Black Ranger nowhere to be found, but Red Ranger managing to kick out. Black Ranger was on the apron the whole time. I guess he knew Red Ranger was going to be able to kick out. Wasn't bothered by it? I don't know. I think after 2 years of owning this chair, it's starting to wear out a little bit. It's not staying up all the way. It's just like slowly lowering itself every once in a while. Crowd is just not happy with this match, no matter who's winning. I don't know if that loss to the MAGA powers in November Rain soured the fans on the Power Rangers, or if oh wait, Black Ranger was going for the Hadoken. Say McKenzie standing at center ring as Black Ranger and Pence fighting right in front of Trump, and now Black Ranger fire and scary on Pence. Pence counters into the falling reverse DDT. Pence, oh, what the hell was that? Tossed Black Ranger into the apron. It looked like he was trying to throw him back in the ring, but I guess because Trump was there, he couldn't. I've seen matches where it ended on a countout because that just kept happening over and over again. Part of the reason there are no countouts on our shows. What you doing, Malia? Don't know what the cat's doing. These two just going at it outside, and Black Ranger trying to get him back inside again. That's the one point at the ring where he can't throw him in because Trump's in the way, but instead of trying any other position, he just fucking keeps throwing him there. Oh, and finally, he just goes through the legs that time because there's no consistency in this game's physics at all. Trump swatting at the Black Ranger, but not able to get a shot on him. And oh my Jesus. Super kick right to the face of Pence. Somehow not in the ropes. And somehow only a 2 count. Trump not even trying to break it up. And that nasty super kick sounded like a knockout blow. Pence countered and now dropped with the Falcon Arrow. Black Ranger again with the cover. Sag McKenzie down to make another count. 3. Donald Trump just waits right there and does jack shit. The Power Rangers with that big win. And this time Black Ranger, that's got to feel good. I believe Black Ranger. I'm not sure actually. It might have been Blue Ranger. One of those two took the pinfall last week, obviously. But Black Ranger able to get the win this time around. Malia's coming around behind me. Oh. That was Malia. She's 18 years old and full of spunk. There's a replay of that nasty super kick. Oh my God, Dex LGK is still here. My God. The Power Rangers victorious in our 5th match of the night. Coming up next, Oprah taking on Captain Marvel, and then our main event, the #1 contenders match. Malia's literally down here licking the metal part of my chair just over and over again. The Black and Red Rangers celebrating their big win. And where's my PS5 controller? How you liking your PS5 so far, Adam? I haven't had any time to play it the last couple days since been trying to get everything set up for transitioning the Fire Pro streams over to Steam, and it's taken like 4 hours a day. But yeah, Astro's Playroom or whatever it's called was the shit. Spider-Man remake. Oh man, I'm jealous. Spider-Man's the game I wanted, but not being able to donate blood plasma, I haven't had any extra money for shit. I want to get the Spider-Man's got both the games, and Demon Souls and Call of Duty. Call of Duty seems like it'd be awesome with those adaptive triggers. And NBA I'll probably get on the Xbox, but that's in the future. Former women's champion Oprah Winfrey taking on Captain Marvel momentarily. Oh no. It changes. I signed up at first because it was $600 for your first month, but now they're offering $700 for the first month for people. And normally it's $20 for the first donation and $50 for the second one every week. But then they got specials like there's been $30 and $90, so you can. The minimum has been $70 for 2 donations a week. But they have specials for like donating twice a week sometimes, and also for like 7 or 8 times in a single month. Does Xbox get the DLC earlier than PlayStation or something for Call of Duty? I'm not sure if they still have any exclusivity thing. Oh, Oprah with her "Bitch Better Have My Money" theme song. Oprah's been pissed ever since losing the women's championship to her arch rival Kim Kardashian. Oh, PlayStation. Okay, yeah. So Xbox is just where most of the people that you're playing with are on there. I know you said something about that for Warzone, like you were tired of not being able to voice chat with people, even though there's cross-play. There's not cross-voice. Yeah, okay. Oh, cool. Tornado warning expired. Fuck yeah. Don't want to lose signal during the stream. Shit, I normally turn off the camera for the entrances. I totally forgot to do that. Sorry, Oprah. Big Ope dog. The big hoss, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Bush. Oh no. There are a lot of upskirt shots of Oprah for some reason. Not sure why. Had a lot of weird shit going on tonight. Joe Exotic beat Thanos earlier. And then the main event, Superhuman's trying to get another shot at the World Championship. Never count him out. Oh no, shocked faces. I got Oprah right away with the DDT. How'd your Max Payne stream earlier go? I was at the gym, so couldn't actually listen to the audio. So I ended up not watching for very long. Oh, Oprah's fupa. Better not let Oprah see you talking like that in the chat. Captain Marvel hadn't been around here for quite a while until she came back and beat the women's champion Kim Kardashian last week in a non-title match. Oh, well that's not good. What are you using to stream? I mean, are you using OBS or just the built-in Twitch client thing? I just farted again. All right. Okay. I've never used Streamlabs myself, but I'll use Streamlabs for certain things like the chat window and alerts, but not the OBS. Oh, there's that upskirt shot of Oprah. First of probably many. So enjoy that. Oh, Captain Marvel going for that Stinger Splash in the corner, but Oprah ducking out of the way. Now using that power advantage. Just slinging Captain Marvel out to the center of the ring after banging her into the turnbuckle. The Oprah and Kim Kardashian rivalry has been going on basically since the beginning. At our first pay-per-view, saw a team of Oprah, Captain Marvel, and Beyonce, I think, taking on Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, and Kendall Jenner. Next month, Oprah and Kim Kardashian at Fallout had the match that we thought was going to settle their rivalry in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Oprah made Kim tap out with the Boston Crab. Kim was gone for about a month and a half, came back, won that #1 contenders match, took the title away from Oprah, and now we're headed toward another battle between these two. We know it's coming, we just don't know exactly when. As Oprah's chucked to the outside by Captain Marvel. Is Captain Marvel going to follow her out, just stand in the ring and pose, doing that Bret Hart thing. Swing and a miss. Now connected on the second shot. These two just slapping each other's tits with reckless abandon. Slapping titties all over the place. Pa-pa, pa-pa. Oh, and right to the lower back from Oprah. Oprah's got to be keeping an eye out for Kim Kardashian at all times after the way Kim's behaved. Wouldn't be surprised to see her interfere in this match anyway. Captain Marvel up top. Looking to put Oprah away and dropping that elbow right to the chest. Not going for coverage. Oh, there's another upskirt. She's trying to meet the upskirt quota. You can see into the gaping abyss. There's just nothing there. It's all a void. My God. They're in the ropes. Stank McKenzie, the ref, not doing anything to break it up. So many shocked faces. Oh no, once again, facing the hard camera. Double ass shot. By God. Oh wow. Oprah went for a clothesline, I think. That was an awkward exchange. Captain Marvel able to cut her off. Now headed up top. Oh my God. The Phoenix Splash, I think. Is that going to put Oprah away? And Captain Marvel has beaten both the champion and the #1 contender in successive weeks now. Holy shit. Does that mean, is Captain Marvel going to get a shot at the title? Captain Marvel, from being gone for almost 2 months to coming back and beating the champion and the #1 contender. It looked like we were headed for... Oh no. Don't look at it like that. Oprah's not the champ anymore. She lost it to Kim Kardashian. Oh, and there's the finish. That Phoenix Splash. I'm probably getting that wrong. I don't know what it is about the women's division. It seems like the champs and the #1 contenders always lose when they're headed toward a title match. Captain Marvel making sure we get a copyright violation for Charlotte Flair's music. Did my controller turn off? Her face looks like Ronda Rousey's right there. The best theme? I don't know about that. Main event, #1 contenders match. Former world champion Superhuman taking on Skeletor. Of course, we saw the Black Panther win a 6-way world championship match at the November Reign pay-per-view. He could have pinned anybody to take that title, but he actually pinned the champ, Superhuman. Superhuman looked strong in that match, but it fell short in the end. Managed to beat Black Panther in a one-on-one #1 contenders match one-on-one match, not #1 contenders match, last week to earn this #1 contenders match. Jeez, my sleep deprivation's catching up with me. By God, Adam's wearing his Edge and Christian shirt. It's a yellow one, and it's cool. My Edge Rated R Superstar shirt eventually just fell apart after being worn too much for so long. Oh wait, you have two different ones? I thought you had a yellow one. Skeletor slowly sauntering his way out here. He's had a shot at the World Championship before. Got a shot at Goku. Superhuman was added to that match later to make it a triple threat. Menage a trois. Skeletor got pinned by Goku. Okay, so you do have two. Alright. I'm wearing a Dunder Mifflin shirt. It's really cool being able to go into the Dunder Mifflin offices on Steam VR. Just wander around the environment. Skeletor taking his sweet ass time. Looking confident, probably because there's no He-Man around. I can never count Superhuman out though, just because he's beat Goku 3 times, won the world title and the tag team title. Beats Chuck Norris by submission. Thick indeed. Thick and with blue nipples. How can you not love Skeletor? And here comes former world champion, former tag team champion, Superhuman, a real stuntman. This is Superhuman TV show. I'm here with Superhuman taking on Skeletor in a #1 contenders match. Don't try this at home, and I hope you like it. Whoop whoop. I don't know. Doesn't work when I do it. Only I could make it so that he'd scream like, "Oh my fucking god," whenever he got hit in the game. Skeletor just getting the fuck out of there. Doesn't want to deal with the champ. Superhuman, the only man to win both the World Championship and the Tag Team Championships thus far in the MWA. The champ. Only one to hold 2 belts at the same time. It's a guy that I'm always sharing the YouTube video or the Facebook videos of. It's a guy that goes into his backyard and jumps off a trampoline onto like cacti and barbed wire and stupid shit like that. And again, the only man who's won 2 championships in the MWA. Skeletor laying it in on Superhuman here in the early going and whipping him out of the corner. And now I'm looking up, trying to get a link for Superhuman. There you go. That's Superhuman. Might as well share the link since I promoted our shows in a couple of his, in the comment section of a couple of his posts. His last stunt was a few days ago. He did an extreme trampoline style Thanksgiving butt buster onto a table with Thanksgiving dinner and a bunch of tack strips and barbed wire. He was on Tosh.0 like 6 years ago, and that was when I first heard of him. And he's gotten a lot more popular in the last couple of years. He's gotten to the point where he even has wrestled actual professional wrestling matches, even though he's not at all qualified to do that, and they've been horrible. He's gotten booked on shows. Crowd vociferously booing Skeletor. They're all big Superhuman fans. They know what they like. Here in South Carolina. Oh, Oh my God, dropping his entire body onto the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. Skeletor is laying out Superhuman, but Superhuman fighting back. Now the Thesz pressing the right hands, my God, Superhuman's on fire. Superhuman, a big fan of Stone Cold Steve Austin, utilizing the Thesz press. Oh, the Stone Cold Stunner he's used to finish off his opponents, but now just going gut first right into that sharp corner of the announce table. Skeletor lays in those hard shots to the face and the neck. A world championship opportunity on the line in this match. The winner of this contest will challenge the Black Panther for the MWA World Championship at the Hardcore Holidays pay-per-view in December. Superhuman going for the cover on Skeletor. Only a 1 count and barely. Skeletor was the one inflicting most of the punishment outside the ring. Superhuman is trying to wear him down. Oh, nice lariat. Now a forearm to the face. Kick didn't even knock Skeletor down. From a face-lock attempt again by Superhuman, going for the technical wrestling. Probably not a smart choice, knowing him. Jawjacker gets Skeletor down on his back. Superhuman looking to head to the top. Known to utilize the senton and the elbow drop. He's finished Goku with both those moves. And the elbow right to the heart of Skeletor. Superhuman with the cover stack. McKenzie with the count. 2 count this time. Superhuman looks shocked. He's got to do more to put away Skeletor. Looking for that stunner. That's what could do it. But is Skeletor going to see it coming too? Oh, and he does. Skeletor able to counter. Telegraph that one. Superhuman might be in trouble now after blowing his opportunity. Skeletor going for the beats of the Bowdrin. He's beaten the Hulk with this before. How is Superhuman going to survive this? Oh, and the donkey punch right to the back of the head. That's got to do it. And it's over. Superhuman put up one hell of a fight. Almost hit that stunner. Almost put Skeletor away. But the Lord of Darkness, Skeletor, too much for him. And now Skeletor's finally going to get that one-on-one championship opportunity. Had his chance ruined in his mind when Superhuman got himself added to that match with Goku, making it a triple threat at Menage a Trois. But now Skeletor's going to fight Black Panther one-on-one at Hardcore Holidays. We don't know what the stipulation's going to be. That pay-per-view is going to have numerous hardcore matches. But Superhuman not able to get a rematch for his title. There's his golden opportunity right there. Had a chance to hit the stunner. Skeletor shoving him out of the way. Beats of the Bowdrin. Moments later, and the donkey punch to finish it off. Skeletor is headed to Hardcore Holidays to challenge for that championship. The impressive win over Superhuman tonight. Skeletor says it's all about me as I rip the Dunder Mifflin shirt. Has nothing to do with Skeletor, but since I mentioned it before. So again, Skeletor with the victory in the main event of Mat Wars, becoming the #1 contender to Black Panther's World Championship. That's going to do it for MWA Mat Wars tonight. Going to be back tomorrow night for the season finale of Battlegrounds, and it's a Gold Rush event. All 3 championships are going to be on the line. And then MWF Magnitude this week coming to you on Friday night instead of Thursday due to the Thanksgiving holiday. Of course, all streams as usual, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. This Friday night, it's going to be me and Red Jed calling the action. And then Sunday night for the MWF Thanksgiving Throwdown pay-per-view, me, Red Jed, Chris Coron, the Triple Threat, back together once again for pay-per-view action. Thank you again for joining us tonight for MWA Mat Wars. Hopefully you all had a great time. I know I did. Thanks for participating in the chat. Thanks again, Shannon, for the subscription. Catch you all next time. Have a great night.